a penny. Thank you guys for finding a way to reciprocate the energy. Let's tap all the way in, guys. All right. Also, my fellow Cappies, if you want to dress up on Fridays, let's do it. I plan to dress up for a couple of weeks here. Miss Lisa K is in the building. Thank you for the love you so much. Miss Lisa K, you out here mastering something? Out here looking like a whole spiritual cadet playing no games. Okay. Year of the 9, we wrapping up 2025. What do my Capricorns need to know? What do my high vibrational Capricorns need to know? Holy Spirit, what do my Capricorns need to know? What do my Capricorns need to know? Capricorns, what do they need to know for the month of January or this season, Capricorn season? Somebody's trying to slander your name. Also, somebody's spying and watching you, okay? Or they can't do this anymore. Let's find out. Something about trying to block your download also. Gemini energy. Somebody could be an air sign trying to affect an earth sign, especially a Capricorn. What else do my Capricorns need to know? Yes, they're watching and slandering your name because, yes, you do have recognition here. Yes, you have victory here. Fully Geico. Thank you for hitting that follow button. What else do my collective need to know? Thank you guys for getting the lights up. Capricorns, what do they need to know for this season? What's going on? What do my Capricorns need to know? High vibrational Capricorns, are you sad? Are you crying over spilled milk? What's going on, Cappies? I don't think this is our high vibrational Cappies energy. I think somebody upset because they can't watch you anymore. They can't cut off them downloads. Do tap in. I can't make it up. You too strong for somebody. Capricorns, Deacon Wall Newton in the building. What's going on? Thank you guys for the gifts. Let's get to 50K. I will pull my screen up. What else does my Capricorns need to know? High vibrational Capricorns. What do they need to know, Holy Spirit? That's too many, but we gonna take them. So there's some truth coming out about somebody doing black magic, trying to block your forward movement. They're depressed because if anything, it backfired on them. They're obsessed with you. Okay? There's truth coming out about somebody doing black magic on a Capricorn, trying to burden you, trying to leave you out hanging, and the backfire is real. Thank you, Deacon Wagnute, for grabbing your heart meat. You see? It's clear that you're obsessed with me. Truth about somebody trying to burden you, doing black magic, depressed, contemplating why it didn't work and why they so obsessed watching you. Oh, something else. Oh, because you're a whole magician, or they were definitely doing magic on a Capricorn. Definitely high, could definitely be a low vibrational Gemini. And they're definitely obsessed and watching. But prayers. You got some helpers, you got supporters, you got angels that surround you. I got angels watching over me. Yep, I can't make it up. They either tried to have you in some legal issues and the case was dropped, or somebody did something unfair to a Capricorn. What else do my Capricorns need to know? What else does my Capricorns need to know? Come on in, guys. What's going on? Happy Sunday to everyone. I am doing zodiac readings tonight. Sun, moon, rising, north node. Yes, we very much so are. Yes, we are. Let's go, let's grow. I love to see the GGs. Carlos Saint, the earth angels in the building. What's up, what's up? What else in my high level? There's a hidden enemy, Capricorns. Yes, they try to have you in your head about a situation. Please break free and you do see clearly. Oh my goodness. Spirit is spilling the tea. That nightly tea is no joke. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for getting them lights up. What else do my high vibrational Capricorns need to know? High vibrational Capricorns, what do you need to know? What do they need to know? Anything else the Capricorns need to know? Okay, yeah. You're going to be able, what's hidden is you're going to be able to move on to calmer waters. Okay. 6 of Swords, calm waters. There could be something about a hidden person that transitioned, went over to the other side, and nobody told you. You didn't get the memo. I'm doing amazing. Thank you, Carlos Santana. Ooh, Carlos Santana. Carlos Saint, the Earth Angel. That is significant. I love that song. Somebody could play the guitar well. Somebody is of Hispanic descent. That is significant. All right. So what's hidden about a transition or you being able to move in silence to calmer waters? Because a lot of people was doing the most. The moon card is our major arcana out here. Somebody could be a Pisces, Cancer energy, heavy on Gemini energy. Somebody could be helping you. A hidden helper could be a Gemini also. Wow. What else does my collective need to know regarding Capricorn energy? One more for the Capricorns. What do Capricorns need to know? What does my Capricorns need to know? Okay, Page of Cups. And it fell on that Four of Cups. Like somebody was doing the most. Now they're obsessed with you. They may come in. They're going to give you a poor apology. Okay. Also, there's a little bit of unrequited love. We're going to find out who's trying to give you a fishy cup, but something you need to pour right on out. Santana is my middle name, LOL. It came out off my lips like real smooth. So that's interesting. Colors. All right. Yeah, full speed ahead at the bottom of the deck. Cancer energy. Okay. Definitely you had the willpower to continue to move on. That's forward progress. Good for you, Capricorns. Let's get one more row and then I'm moving on to my earth signs, which will be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Page of Swords in the reverse. What is the Capricorns? High vibrational Capricorns need to know. Page of Swords in the reverse. What do my high vibrational Capricorns need to know? It's 1933 on my clock. Thank you, Carlos, for the heads up. Carlos, somebody might be trying to do some root work. Okay. Don't you even worry about that small thing to a giant. Okay. Your shield of faith bounces all those darts of the enemy away. So don't you worry at all. You stay prayed up. Somebody is watching and slandering somebody that's very friendly. Okay, high vibrational Capricorn, you're seen as very friendly, seen as an ally. Also, somebody is trying to act like they're a friend, but they coming in to try to snake you. We still are in the year of the snake. Also, I just realized again, I said it earlier, but there's a Gemini symbol on there, heavy on a low vibrational Gemini. What's going on with the Cappies and the Jimmies? Somebody's name could be Jimmy. Okay. Which is significant. That's what spiritual enlight said. Oh, really? Wow. Let's get it. All right. Anything else? So just be careful of anybody coming off like they're nice, and you'll just see right through it. Cappies, you're well equipped for it. What else do we need to know? Five of Cups is next. Are you sad, Capricorns? High vibrational Capricorns? I don't feel like that's our energy. Let's see though. But somebody is sad, I believe, because they can't watch you anymore and they can't try to cut off them downloads that you get directly from source. Playing with our God is not a good idea. Let's see. Candle work, LOL. Wow. Divinely Empress, welcome to the community. Thank you guys for getting the likes up. We get to 50K, then I will pull my screen up. Let's hit our gift goal. It's the 2026 gift goal. It should be at the top. What's this Five of Cups for my high vibrational Capricorns? Okay, you're not shocked. You're not shocked that somebody depressed, somebody down. Okay, something about work. This could be a colleague that's sad. Did you get a promotion or something? All right. Is your business going well and they tried to mess with it? Okay. Somebody's down. Somebody was trying to affect something. One more. What's this Five of Cups for my high vibrational Capricorns? Five of Cups, high vibrational Capricorns. Well, two more came out. It's a whole story. Beware. Okay. Or someone was warned not to do anything to you, or authorities are watching somebody who was cautioned not to come near you. They're sad. Again, I get the Page of Swords that somebody cannot watch you like they used to. Okay. The jig is up. The jig is up, is what I'm hearing. The jig is up. Yeah, authorities are involved with something because there was danger around. Somebody's found out and they're, yeah, sad about it. But something they were doing toward a high vibrational Capricorn. All right. So many came out for the Ace of Swords, for the truth. The Ten of Wands came out. Black Magic came out for Cups, Obsessed, and Magician. Let's see what wants to come out. Anything else with this Ace of Swords energy? What else is the truth? Oh, Jalita's in the building. Thank you for grabbing your heart meat. What's going on? Happy Sunday, everyone. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. What do my high vibrational Capricorns need to know with this Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. What do they need to know? A Scorpio's involved, a Leo. You could be a Capricorn with Leo and Scorpio highly placed in your chart. Okay. Also, Leo, it makes me think of strength and what's being exposed. The Sun card and the Strength card. Scorpio is transformation, transition. Okay. The truth is, people were telling lies on a high vibrational Capricorn. Shout out to Mia. Thank you, love. And it's being exposed with that Leo energy. You're called to stay strong right now while God vindicates to the to people that need to know the truth that was distorted about you. Also, yes, you reached your transformation. Okay. Definitely could be justice from a Gemini who's now obsessed with you. Hi, Spiritual Sonia. If you have Capricorn placements with Leo and Scorpio, this message definitely is for you. But what's the truth is, somebody was telling lies, trash talk. Trash talk is another form of witchcraft. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. What's up, Sunshine? All right. Thank you guys for getting the likes up. We get to 50K. I will pull my screen up and let's hit our first gift goal. It's the 2026. Thank you, Ojalit, for paving the way. Appreciate you. I think we hit it already. If not, let's continue. Please come in and grab your heart meat. There's an orange heart above me. Thank you guys so much. Well, we got 85 out of 200. They're like a penny if you can. I greatly appreciate the support to the channel. I'm a Cappy and Venus. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Venus Mars placements is significant too, but especially your sun, rising sign, moon, north node. Okay. But come on in, come on in. Somebody did the most. They did too much and it got them caught all the way up. Shout out to Aquarius. Thank you so much, huh? What's being, okay, next card, Major Arcana. It's your only, oh no, you have the Magician out here. Let's see what this Major Arcana is. What's being hidden is you being moved on to calmer waters, or somebody passed and they didn't tell you. The reason and the only real reason why I can see why someone would hide that is because you're part of somebody's will. You're part of somebody's gifts that they wanted to leave you and they didn't want you to know, or somebody's just jealous. There's envy here, possibly. Yeah, people were doing the most. Look who was doing the most. A whole demonic figure. Definitely could be a Capricorn against a Capricorn. A low vibrational Capricorn, though. What do my high vibrational Capricorns need to know about this moon card with the Six of Swords? What do my high vibrational Capricorns need to know? Can't make it up. Finance blockages. So somebody is hiding the fact that you moving on. They don't want you to move on. So they're trying to cause blockages in your stability. They're hiding that. They need you around for a reason. What is that reason? Okay, whatever it is, I think it's your light, Earth Angels. I think it's your light, high vibrational Capricorns. Yeah, somebody was doing the absolute most. God said, nope. I cannot make it up to a high vibrational Capricorn who's considered friendly, very helpful. Don't start nothing with nobody. Non-confrontational, confrontational, and reliable. Does that say reliable? They're reliable. Okay. Somebody could love the color purple. I just feel like you're very intuitive, but you're a sweetheart. And they were doing this so you wouldn't move forward. Better energy. What else is being hidden from a high vibrational Capricorn with this moon energy. What else is being hidden from a high vibrational Capricorn? Sun, moon, rising, north node. Okay. They didn't want you to be able to plan. Okay. A Virgo could be involved. That's why they don't want you to move on, because somebody will get caught all the way up for doing this right here. Fraud. So they're blocking something because this will be found out immediately. What's being hidden, you will be able to move on to calmer waters. It will expose all of this. A Virgo definitely could be involved, or you could have a lot of earth in your chart, Capricorns. Bottom of the deck, yeah, you intuitively been picking up on something, or God is revealing some things to you. All right. Thank you guys for your gifts. I appreciate you. We're halfway there on our gift goal. Let's get to 50K on the likes. It is free to tap the screen multiple times, as much as you need. Thank you for sharing the live, reposting. Thank you, Jay Dennis. What's going on? Thank you for hitting that follow button. Page of Cups. That's like a piss poor apology. Okay. Sorry, not sorry. Unrequited love also. Who is this? Who is trying to give the collective apology? Let's see what this is. Yeah. I'm telling you, your energy, Cappies, fearless. Nobody can stop you all the way up. 2026 is your year. Sasha 98, thank you for sharing the live. Sasha 98, what do you need to know, love? Something about a Cancer energy, something about a nurturing energy, something about intuitive energy, okay? Continue using your intuition, something about the moon. Somebody could do something around the moon cycles, or it can benefit you to, stargaze, looking at the moon, possibly. Christopher, Enrique, welcome to the community. Peaches, what's going on, love? What do we need to know about this Page of Swords? Oh, I said Page of Swords. Somebody is watching you. They're trying to see, since I said Page of Swords, that means somebody's watching to see if they get, it's another handler they're trying to send in, is what it's giving me. They don't love you. They trying to stop and block you. This seems like some type of distraction. You'll see it a mile away. Hey, love. You're so welcome, Sasha 98. Thank you. Speaking of moon, look at that sickle. Look at that Pisces energy. Yes, you use your intuition. This is not hard to find out. I'm telling you, somebody might be trying to come in. Honey, they're a whole narcissist. They're going to come off like they so nice, but you're going to see through the phoniness. This is a page. This is a baby. Okay? And they're narcissists. What do my high vibrational Capricorns need to know? What's going on, Doll Star? Thank you guys for grabbing your heart meat. Thank you for the heads up. Carlos, Saint, the Earth Angel. All right. Yeah, somebody doing the most to bind. This is your second card with like some type of magic or binding. You must be highly intuitive. You could be a reader. You could be moving in silence. Somebody's doing the most to throw stuff at you. Be careful. And when I say be careful, you don't do nothing but keep God first, and you open your mouth and profess a scripture that helps you in your circumstances and saying affirmations. That's it. It's just that simple, okay? Yes, and the darn near is a loca joker. Especially this thing right here is a loca joker. What's going on, Evina? Page of Cups in the reverse. What do my high vibrational Capricorns need to know? Thank you, Peaches. We almost hitting our gift goal, and we just getting our likes to 50K. I'm going to move my screen up. And it came out, you're going to see somebody, because you know why? Because this ain't no knight. This ain't no king. This not even an emperor. This is a baby. Somebody going to come in and be like, ooh, I want it. This is unrequited love, and they are sent in because somebody been watching you. She knows, he knows. You gonna know. Okay, trust your intuition. The more you trust it, the better in tune you are with God. Okay, the more you can hear what God is trying to tell you. Mesmerizing luck. What's going on? Come on in. I cannot make it up. You too high vibrational for the baloney, for the loca jokers. Okay, for the tomfoolery. Look at this. This is where you are collected. 144 on the likes. What else do we need to know about this Page of Cups in the reverse? Why are they coming into the high vibrational Capricorns? Why? Page of Cups coming toward high vibrational Capricorns. Because your parents are trying to. So your parents still sending handlers in your way. They ain't learned their lesson by selling you off already when your energy when you were younger. Okay, that was a trigger warning. Please excuse me. I'm just got to tell you the truth. Why is the Page of Cups coming in? Because they were sent by your parents. Look at that. Interfere, intrude, hinder, block. Because they don't want the real Slim Shady to stand up and come in. Your real, just true love. They don't want things true around you. They want everything false and phony. They're in guilt and remorse for this now. They're in regret. You know why they're in regret? Because they met your spirit team. And they were warned not to do something, high vibrational Capricorns. They don't want you to know this, but that unrequited love they tried to send, this could be past, present, future energy. Because they don't want you to be in self-discovery in this leadership position, being the head over your life. Oh, that part. We playing no games in 2026. I promise you we not. We taking full reins of our life, collective. Not just Cappies. But people played too long. And we truly got to know our authority in 2026. We cannot be coddled no more. No games. I like it, mesmerizing luck. We not lucky, we blessed. Yes. But I like it. Okay? Look at this. The people trying to bribe you left and right. Bribe you. I said bribe you. Bribe people around you. But people are going to try to come in. Oh, just take this. Because they're trying to mucky up your integrity. You better stand up. Okay? Or you fall for anything, collective. I'm going to be a little tough on you. Because it's time. We got to be suited up and booted up. Okay? They was creating witty ideas. Well, how can we get them to not be in the... Oh, let's see if we can bribe them. This is your leadership energy, okay? Don't do it. What is it for a man to what? Profit the world and lose his soul? Don't do it. It's not worth it, collective. Thank you, Peaches. Yes, let's tap. Appreciate that. Peaches, what you need to know? Something about a theft, honey. Okay? They're trying to steal something of value. Why? Why are they trying to steal something from Peaches? All right, something about a contract. So they trying to maybe get some hair, something to put you in a contract. That stuff don't work. You too high vibrational. That's why it's important. You don't play tick for tat. You don't get the cussing and fussing. You just give it to God. Okay? Don't you worry about it. Thank you, guys. We at 129 out of our 200 for our goal. We at 16 on our lights. What's going on, Dee Dee? Good to see you. Shout out to my super fans, my leaders. Dee Dee, what do you need to know? Something about technology. You could work remote, or somebody could be, you could be looking up some information online, or somebody's doing this about you and toward you. All right, Capricorns, my high vibrational, high level. You going to a different level, Capricorn, playing no games. Mystic, thank you for grabbing your heart meat. I appreciate everybody for your support. All right, so we got the T, high vibrational Capricorns, and what's really good. Okay, so this was right here. So bottom of the deck, you look at your spiritual rank. That's why you don't have nothing to worry about. Playing no games. Okay, you are sergeant in chief of your life. Okay, you're a captain. All right. And then the Chariot is at the bottom of the deck, as I showed you all before. This is Cancer energy. All right, this is forward movement, and it's fast, it's swift. Okay, it's good energy. It's good to see upright, and it's a high vibration. This is a major arcana. All right, you definitely are ascending at a rapid rate. Okay, your enemies don't want you to know, Capricorns, high vibrational Capricorns, that whatever. They know that if they send anything, it's going to come back, and it might come back just as quick as they try to send something. So continue staying upright. Continue staying of the light. Light workers, okay? All right, that's my high vibrational Capricorns. Looks good. All right, keep going, keep going, and keep going. All right, earth signs. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Then I'm going to do my air signs, depending on what we look at, like on time and on our lights, guys, because we do have to get lights up. All right. So that we can continue people seeing the channel, especially who needs to see it. As I cut the deck, look. All right, know that God walks with you. Okay, he talks with you. Let's go, let's grow. Tell him. Tell them, Sasha 98. Thank you, Mystic. I appreciate that. Those Go Populars do help us get more exposure to the channel. Look at this ranking, because they trying to steal. Yeah. Your spiritual irate, you're gonna know something before they even try to do it. Yep. What is that, Mystic Eye? What you need to know, Mystic Eye? Yeah, that transformational energy. Go ahead. This is somebody that's high vibrational who did the work. It wasn't easy, but you did it. What's up? All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. What do you need to know? Month of January energy. Month of January. What do my earth signs need to know? Thank you, guys. We had 20K on the likes. I think we're about to reach our goal. Thank you, Dee Dee. Okay, something about a karmic connection. This came out yesterday. Earth signs, what do you need to know? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns for the month of January. I'm going to clip them out. Okay, guys? Come on in, come on in. Share the live. It is Zodiac reading time. Live read 24 is available if you guys want it. Look, somebody trying to be sneaky. They stole something, or they're being very deceptive, or they're being very strategic, or you need to move in silence. You need to start playing chess. Okay? Yeah, because somebody watching. Somebody is a low vibrational Gemini. Got their eye on an earth sign. I cannot make it up. All right. What do my high vibrational earth signs need to know, Holy Spirit? Capricorn, January 1st. It's the first of the month. All right, Al Capone. Oh, I'm talking about Al Capone. Lord, I got that all wrong. Allie Cardell. Oh, my goodness. What's up, Allie? What do my high vibrational earth signs need to know? Somebody up in the clouds. Oh, because you standing on business. They like, what? Huh? Ooh, ooh, we thought you was naive. Ooh, we thought you was stupid. Ooh, we thought you was, no pun intended, blind to the games. Yeah. The 13th in the building, Dee Dee. What do my earth signs need to know?